Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Blend It Till You Make It. So this is my 2026 planner lineup. Let's get into it. First things first, this will be my main planner for the year. This is the Plan It Till You Make It 2026 goals planner. This will be my catch-all planner / my main planner for the new year. This will be the only dated planner I'll be using in 2026. Everything else will probably just be an insert or just an undated system. Next are my journals. First things first, this is my prayer journal. This is where I'll be keeping all of my prayers. When I get a prayer request from someone, all of it goes in here. This is not a planner. All this is a cover and notes pages. Next is my regular journal. Whatever I'm thinking about, whatever I just want to talk to God about, all of it goes in this journal. And also I write down all of my dreams in this journal. And all it is just cover and notes pages. A new one I'll be having this year, this will be my Bible study journal. I'm sorry I can't show the full thing because the creator hasn't released it yet. She just gave me a copy to try out, and let me tell you, I love it. And I can't wait till she releases it so I can give you guys a full flip through. This is another new thing I'm implementing into my planning system. I'll be using this as a memory keeping journal. I just want a place separate from my regular journal. I can put in pictures, memorable moments, things that happen throughout the year. And I also want to be able to have this to pass on to the next generation so they can look through it and see the moments, the hard times, the good times, and see how God has been faithful to our family. Honorable mentions, I almost don't go anywhere without these. These are the Plan It Till You Make It notepads. There's a daily one. I use this one every day to plan out my day. This is a weekly one. This is where I just jot down anything I'm not ready to commit into my main planner. This is a task list. Whenever I have a lot going on in my head and I just need a place to categorize things, this is the notepad I use. And you might be wondering, how are you playing for social media? How are you budgeting? I use inserts. It looks ugly now, but trust me, it will all make sense once it goes in my planner. This is what I'll be using for social media. This is a little printout I created where I can track my numbers throughout the year. And all this is a year at a glance and some places where I can do future planning and plan my content for the year. I don't need a whole planner for social media. For the family budget, all this is again, a year at a glance. There's a month overview on here. I do most of the family budgeting on an Excel sheet. So this is just in case an expense comes up and I need to quickly write it down, I can do that in here. Next is a health section. It just has a year at a glance. I can track my symptoms in here. I can track when I reach my activity goal for the day. And this is a period tracker I created on Canva. And last but not least, this is my reading journal. This is where I track if I'm going through social media and I see the girls recommend a book, this is where I come and I write it down. I'm still debating on whether I want this to go in the Plan It Till You Make It planner or if I'm going to have a separate section for this because I don't use this every day. And that is it. Let me know in the comment section. What are you guys using for your 2026 lineup?